Hey everyone, welcome back. And today I'd like to show you how to integrate our autoresponder and set it up with our nice looking opt-in page, landing page here, right? So what we need to do is, I'm gonna show you here the little graphic again. This is our opt-in page, right? And what we gonna do now is we're gonna connect our autoresponder so when people opt in, they will go to our list. This email, this new subscriber will go to our list that we built, because this is a huge, big asset for us, because then we can email them again and again and again and deliver some value, like, what I do with these videos here. I email you again and I deliver some value to you, and it's hopefully really helpful. So this is called the internal traffic, right? So we have the external traffic that's coming from the outside, from an ad that I put somewhere, maybe on Facebook, maybe on, I don't know, on Google. And then people come to our nice opt-in page here. And when they click, let's see, when they put in their email address here and click the button below, they will be the email address they put in will be now on our list. Okay, so that's the task for today. And I'm going to split this in two parts so that it's really easy to follow. All right, because we have to do quite a few steps, but don't you worry, it's not complicated at all. It's just that we need to, make sure that we connect all the dots here properly. All right. So, but before we're gonna do this, I had a problem yesterday that I thought, I'll do it today, and I now know how to change it, or because with the bottom here, I will show you again. Let's have a look. View page, and you will see. Look here, this little thingy where it's brighter than above, and now I know how to change this, because you can see here the bottom is quite narrow, right? There is not much space here. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna go here to page layout, and then we see hero. So when I go here, you can see this thing turns green a little, blue green. Okay, and there's this drop down arrow. And now this is the section style, okay? So I click on this little wheel here, and down here you can see it says with padding bottom. And look, when I do this, it gets even smaller, but when I do this, it gets bigger, So the background image it's actually bigger, so that we can enlarge this to the bottom even more. Okay, so I'm gonna put it to 10, and I even gonna enlarge it a bit more. So when I go back here, I go to row number 3. Look, this is row number 2 is somewhere up here, and row number 3 is this one. Okay, so then I click that, and we've got 2 columns here. I'm gonna go to column 2. You see, this is the one here on the right hand side. And I click again on the wheel, and here I've got 2 times the bottom, so I can enlarge it here and enlarge it here. Look at this. Cool, right? And now I'm gonna update, and I will view the page again, and you will see it's a huge difference. All right, so view page. Look at this, nice, and it's gone, and everything is cool. Okay? All right. Okay, so now let's do this, right? Let's connect our autoresponder to this page here. And therefore, what we need to do is we need to go to our autoresponder, and I provided a link below this video. So I'm using ConvertKit. This is my autoresponder. So here it is. I'm in the back office of ConvertKit now. And what we need to get here first is our ID, so to speak. And up here, this is my profile. So I click on that and I go to account settings, right? And then, ooh, my internet is a bit slow today. Sorry about that. And then on account info, you will see here the API key. This is what we need to get to integrate it to our lead page, landing page, okay? So you need to copy this whole thingy here, this whole letters and numbers. Of course, I cannot show you this, you know, not everything at least. I need to blur it here. But just highlight the whole thing, the whole code, and then we go back to lead pages. Kaboom. And we have two options to integrate this API key to this page or to a lead page at all. So what we need to do is we need to go to edit lead box here, and then we click on the bottom, on the button, okay? And here you can see integrations, it says, right? And by default, it's lead notifications. But this, you know, won't do any good. We need to add an integration, obviously. So I'm going to go there. And I already have ConvertKit connected because, you know, I'm driving traffic in the moment. So for me, it's really important to have this already, everything set up. But for you, you probably will not see anything down here. You will see more services. And then you just click on more services. And here you can see native integration. So you see a lot of email autoresponders that you can use, that you can integrate with lead pages. It's really cool. There are lots of them. But for me, ConvertKit is really the best. So I'm going to go with that, okay? So you can see I've got even 2 accounts already. And yeah, I click on ConvertKit. And up here you can see connect new account. So down here you won't see anything because you obviously are not connected yet. So just click on connect new account, and then what does it say? Enter ConvertKit API key, right? So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to press my, click my right hand mouse and click paste. Boom. I pasted the whole code, and then I will click on connect. All right. I won't do it now because I already have 2 accounts, obviously. But this is what you need to do now, okay? So this is the option number 1 you can do here. And then when you are connected, what you need to do is you need to go back, right? So up here you can do it. And this is what or you can delete, not delete it, but you can exit this page, obviously, by just clicking there, okay? So this is also fine. To get back to your site, right, that we want to edit here, our lead box. But I wanted to show you the second option the second route that you can go. So when you click on this icon up here, that will take you to the lead page back office here, right? So where we have all our sites. And then what you could do is you could go to this little man icon up here, and you could go to integrations. All right, so that's the other option that you have. And then you will see, look here, you have also the option to go to ConvertKit and to connect a new the API key, okay? Because I am connected, I don't want to disconnect now, but for you it would say connect here, and it would be the same step, put in your API key and you're good to go. All right, so that's the second option here. I just wanted to show you that you have more options than just one. All right, so let's go back here to our site. And we want to edit our lead box, okay? So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click again on the button. And of course, what we now need to do is add an integration, right? We added this, but we did not choose the right email marketing service yet. So what I need to do is I'm going to click on ConvertKit, and then I'm going to say refresh list. All right, that's just for now. Now the next step is that we need to go to our ConvertKit account here, where we have our API key, and we need to go to forms up here because we need to create a new form. All right. And then just scroll down here. On the right hand side, it says new form. You click on it. You choose form, you choose inline, and you choose clean. Okay? It's really simple, as I said. So 3 times you click the mouse, and I'm gonna go here because I need to show you something. Did you see where I clicked? Let's go back here. Look, what I did, I clicked on this little wheel here, right? And this is super important, so please don't skip this step. This is super important because we don't want our new subscribers to opt in twice. We just want them to opt in once, okay? And therefore you need to go to this email icon and you just uncheck send incentive email. Just uncheck it, that it looks like this, and then you save it, okay? Look, it says form was successfully updated. Cool. And that's it, all right? And now when people opt in here, put in their email address, they go and click the button, they go straight to our sales page, and that's what we want, you know? We don't want them to see like this page or any other default thank you page that says please go to your inbox and confirm your subscription. We don't want them to confirm their subscription. I mean, they decided to opt in the first place, right? And they want to see the free video. And this is what we're going to redirect them, okay? So that's all. Just, uncheck this, send incentive email, save it, and we can exit this window. And then we go back to lead pages. Let's go back here again. Yes, and then we need to refresh the list one more time. And then we select a destination, okay? Look here, it's the clean form. Why? Because up here it says clean form. So this is the new form that we just created, right? I can show you when we change the name here. Let's say test. Oh, that looks nice. Like this, test. And we save it again. Was successfully updated. And we refresh the list. Let's see if test will show up here. Yeah, look at this. So you see, always look after the new form, you know, the new name that you gave the new form, and then you just chose that one, right? Let's go here again to ConvertKit. This is the one, test. Right, cool. And now what we can do is we can actually delete the lead notifications because we don't need them. I mean, unless you would like to get notified every single time when you get a new subscriber. Then you would leave it. You would just put any email address that you would like to get notified when you get a new subscriber. But in my case, I'm going to delete it, and then I won't get notified, okay? All right, so let's go to fields. That's the step number 2. And we click on this here. And up here you can see it says label. And this means this label email up here, you know. And I don't want this to show up. So I'm just going to delete that one. And this is the placeholder text. So that's what you can see inside here, where it just says email address. And I'm also going to change this at least. I will say enter your best email address. And address, I'd like to have it in capital letters. I mean the first one. Okay. And yeah, we don't need to do anything else. It's set by default. Everything is fine. Then we say done. And in the last step, actions, we're going to go there. And it says here default lead pages thank you page. So what does it say? When people click here, they will be sent the visitor to the default lead page. We don't want this, okay? We want them to go to our offer, right? To our sales page. And this is what I'd like to show you in the next video, okay? Just do this now, you know, these steps here. And then we go further to the next one. But there's one thing I'd like to do here. Yes, so I'd like to change this a bit, make it a bit bigger. And therefore I go here on the big A and the small a. And the size I would like to change to 7. What do you think? 7? Yeah, looks better, right? So it's more congruent with the button here. Okay. Always update the page when you make changes, okay? And yeah, so these are the steps for now, and I'm going to see you in the next video, part number 2, okay? Where we connect the dots, our sales page, all right? So see you in my next video.